This moment is a beautiful one in my life and the trajectory of Kol Halev. We are creating a sacred covenant where I'm officially your rabbi, and we are doing it through blessing. And it's both meaningful and crucial for me to receive your blessings, because it's a blessing that so many of us are here together, those who identify as part of Kol Halev, as well as the wider Baltimore community and beyond, all blessing my role. Because in doing so, you are blessing everyone I serve, and everyone you serve, and yourselves, and all of us, because blessings are given and received. And so now it's my turn to bless us. As Kol Halev and I set out on this journey, I'm reminded of Avraham, our ancestor, when he was given a blessing. In Genesis 12:2, God says to Abraham, "I will make you a great nation, and I will bless you, and I will make your name great, and you shall be a blessing." In this blessing to Avraham, God, Hamivorach, the Blessed One, blesses Avraham with much greatness, to become a great nation, to have a great name, but the blessing culminates in Avraham's own ability to be a blessing. So what does it mean to be a blessing? We at Kol Halev know many of the things that we as a community stand for and hold dear. We want to stand by our Jewish wisdom tradition, our interfaith connections. Cantor George has very obviously and magnificently built a unique language through music here in which we share. We stand by our open-minded approach, both when embracing each other and our personal growth. I love this community, and Kol Halev knows that. And I consider it an incredible responsibility, an honor to be here for this congregation. And like commentators for thousands of years have asked, I ask tonight when we dream together, as we set intentions, as we bless each other, what does it mean to be a blessing? And what is the essential blessing of the synagogue at this time in the world? So Rashi, the medieval French commentator, gives two explanations for the words, "you shall be a blessing." The first, he says, alludes to the fact that we literally say Abraham's name when we make blessings. In our daily prayers, we say, Elohei Avraham, God of Abraham. We invoke God with Abraham's name. So Abraham's name has literally become a blessing. But why? Why do we say Abraham's name when we make a blessing? Avraham is known in Kabbalah as the physical embodiment of the attribute of chesed. Chesed ve'emet. Chesed. Chesed means loving kindness, outpouring of love, freely given, pure, generous love. And if you ask most people, why is Avraham assigned the attribute of chesed, they would probably say he was hospitable, and he served the angels or travelers food when they came by his tent, right? Or he perhaps is associated with chesed because he bargained with God to save the doomed people of Sodom and Gomorrah. But these are just expressions of his connection to chesed, loving kindness. Another explanation is given by Or HaMeir, an 18th century Hasidic master. He says that before Avraham's existence in the world, loving kindness, chesed, the experience of true outpouring of boundless love, did not yet exist on the planet, this earthly plane at all. The world of loving kindness was actually a world beyond this one, but Avraham had access to this other world, and he became a channel, a chariot for a new energy by embodying an attribute of chesed that was not yet here. And so he became chesed, kindness, and that's how he became a blessing. So let's vision together tonight. That's my blessing. Because the other explanation that Rashi gives is that to be a blessing means that Avram is given the power to bless others. From now on, we shall bless whomever you wish, says Genesis Rabbah. In this blessing, God has blessed Abraham to indeed become Hamivorach, the one who is blessed and also the source of blessing. And this is the legacy that we have inherited as descendants of Abraham. And when we pray to Elohei Abraham, God of Abraham, this is the invocation, that we are all sources of blessing and loving innovation. So Erica Breslau has laid out beautiful pieces of paper for all of us to write down our visions of what it means for Kol Halev to be a blessing. We have watercolors and pencils and other art supplies in the library, and I'd really like everyone to write words or make drawings for Kol Halev about how you see us being a blessing in the world and to each other. Perhaps there's a new world you have access to, like Chesed, that does not even exist here yet. So it is said that God's summon to Avraham, Hayeh Bracha, be a blessing, is addressed to each and every one of Avraham's descendants. And so many of you here have been blessings to me and this community, and so I would like to take a moment to thank you. I'd like to thank Cantor George and Ricky Henschel, and Linda and Rabbi Stephen Silverne for carefully planning this event with extreme chesed. And to Beth Bugnaski, who Ricky mentioned did these decorations with the help of Judy Gerb and others. Stuart Martin and Erica Breslau for leading our committees for tonight, and to everyone who helped them. There is much to thank Linda and Rabbi Stephen for introducing me to this community in the first place, for taking me under your wings and into your hearts with tenderness, and to your whole family, the Roberts, for allowing me to be family and to grow with you and bloom, and I hope to walk this road with you for a very long time. Rabbi Stephen and Cantor George, I'm going to thank you on behalf of everyone, okay? Because Cantor George, through the pandemic, and then Rabbi Stephen as our interim, thank you for coming forward, for giving your hearts, for leading Kol Halev with joy in a time of great need when we needed your leadership. Thank you. Thank you for being here for this community in all the ways you were, and thank God still are, and continue to be. We are a team, and what you have done by stepping up in leadership these past few years is a mitzvah beyond measure. So take this in, thank you. And let us all say, and to our endlessly innovative and empathetic thinker, our president, Alan Silver, thank you for your support. And the Kol Halev board, thank you for caring deeply about this community. Thank you for your voices and your time and sharing your ideas and common sense and goodwill and for the well-being of us all. And I just want to say that our administrator, Amy Smith, is here. Amy, do you want to stand up? Because many people have never met her in person, but she has done so much for tonight and all the time for Kol Halev. So if you've emailed with her but have not met her, please introduce yourself to her tonight. Thank you, Amy. And of course, all of Kol Halev and Shabbat Unplugged. You guys are the best. Jodine Marks, for all your time, keeping us organized and informed every week. And my teachers who are here tonight, Rabbi Sean Zevit, Rabbi Leila Galberner, my mom. And thank you to the Church of the Holy Comforter, Rector Anne, and Pastor Lisa, and Will, and Denise. I see you all here tonight. And of course, Greg, too, from Well for the Journey. Thank you for being here, and we love sharing sacred space with you. So to all those named and unnamed tonight, thank you. Thank you for this blessing you've given me by coming tonight to usher me and Kol Halev into this new time. Thank you so much.